You're watching the New Music Review on Much More Music.
Well, I get high when I get to Houston. I get high when I see that girl. I get high when I get to Houston. I get high when I see that girl. She's a Houston, I'm over. Houston, good looker. Houston, I'm over. Oh, she moves southbound. She's a Houston, I'm over. Houston, good looker. Houston, I'm over. Oh, she moves southbound. All around the world, all the same. Crazy people, this is the thing. Down in Houston, uptown turn. It's the best girl I ever did make. She's a Houston, I'm over. Houston, good looker. Houston, I'm over. She moves southbound. She's a Houston, I'm over. Houston, good looker. Houston, I'm over. Oh, she moves southbound.
We're playing a kind of a punkish form of Tex-Mex music. Most Tex-Mex music uses the accordion and pure polkas like down in Texas. What we've done is we've taken the accordion sound, put it into a box, and mixed it in the rock and roll, still with Texas soul about it.
When you're performing, you've got a lot of energy. People have described you as being a human nuclear reactor on terminal meltdown, or a dozen four-year-olds sewn into a 26-year-old skin. How do you come up with all the energy for that night after night?
I sleep 2 hours before I play. I go crazy. I wake up and I go flip out, climb walls. That's the whole thing. If people are going crazy, I go crazy. That's the thing, is to make people drive them insane.
In other words, you turn your gig into a party.
Right, making a giant party where everybody, just everybody goes nuts.
What are some of the hooks that you use when you're on stage?
I got a 70-foot guitar cord. I run out in the street. I lay down the street and stop traffic, run cars off the road, jump off tables, jump off amps. Got my crown. I got my cape. We do a lot of cape routines and stuff like that. It's just a good show.
You played many women's washrooms lately?
Every night. I'm trying to do it at the edge, but my guitar cord hadn't figured out how to work up into that. It's upstairs. It's kind of difficult.
With all the energy that you exude on stage, and you run into an audience like you ran into at CBGB in New York one night that sort of sat there and went, well what do you do?
That was our first night. It took them a while to, here comes a guy in a crown and a cape. They weren't quite ready for it. Then everybody realized it was cool to do it, to go crazy and dance and party and have a good time. Then they went nuts the next night. And then by the third night, girls were taking their clothes off.
How long have you been at this for now?
Well, I've been playing Tex-Mex for like about 8 years.
Where's the success there, then? How come it hasn't hit?
I don't know if there's any success in it or not. I'm just having a good time myself. It's fun. I like it. But, I think there's success in it. People just haven't caught on to it. They're catching on to it now with us. They're catching on to it. You just have to put it in a commercial vein where people can relate to what you're doing. And they're starting to relate now. It's amazing.
Well, I get high when I get to Houston. I get high when I see that girl. I get high when I get to Houston. I get high when I see that girl. She's like Houston, I'm over. Houston, good looker. Houston, I'm over. She moves southbound. She's like Houston, I'm over. Houston, good looker. Houston, I'm over. Oh, she moves southbound.
Coming up next on the New Music, more Devo and Philip Rem.